Welcome everybody, Doug McKay with the weekly roundup for the managed accounts on Thursday the 20th of May 2010. Right now we're looking at a daily chart of the Dow where the candles represent days. You can follow my arrow here. We closed today at the lows of the session, basically down 376 points at 10,068. Not too far from where we were 11 years ago. The Dow hit 10,000 in March of 1999, and here we are at 10,068. So let's do this today. Let's go over our biggest positions. First was cash. That's the biggest position in your account, which is acceptable at this point. And then we do have a position in the SH that we've had on for a while, which is the short the S&P, making money as the market drops. As soon as this chart wants to pull up, there we go. Okay, so what we want to do is this is, we first bought this back, I believe, on a day or two before the crash. You can see this was the day of the crash, and we bought this basically at 48.40. I have a stop in here. I'm going to adjust that stop. But in any event, today it closed at 53.41 on that. Again, as the market drops, this goes up. So that's worked out. I will move up the stop next week, so this won't turn into a losing trade in the event that the market wants to come back and look to make new highs. But there's been a lot of technical damage done to the market, so possibly that 1220 on the S&P is it for quite some time. We'll see. What else? Let's take a look at AGG. Some of us still have the bond ETF AGG. I believe we bought it back in here roughly. Today it closed up at 105.45. I will have a stop here, so this will not turn into a losing trade as well. And then yesterday and part of today, I went in and bought the euro. And let me dump some of these lines here. The euro was all over the news in terms of its weakness. So when you see that, usually the crowd is wrong. We look for the corner to turn and to get in. Now, most of that I bought yesterday here, right around 123 and change. Some of it I bought in some of the accounts today at basically the same price. It closed at 124.75. So we'll see if this particular position works. Again, I can assure you that when and if we're wrong, we will not stay wrong. We will cut the losers short and quick. As always, you know that. So that's a good feeling. I do anticipate a bounce in the market. Whether or not it will be a dead cat bounce, we don't know at this point. So having said that, I did go in and hedge a little bit of the short position today. I bought some of the XLF, which is a financial ETF. I bought it basically here. It closed at the low. So we'll see. Hopefully we'll get a bounce in the market Monday or Tuesday, possibly even tomorrow, Friday. If this doesn't work out, though, I'm going to cut it loose, just like when we get in the SPY. You know, we got out of the SPY here. We bought back a little bit here. We got out, and that was a good thing. So the old saying, it's okay to be wrong, but it's not okay to stay wrong. So right now, again, our biggest position is cash, and then obviously the SH, which is working out percentage-wise. And then we just got into the FXE, which is the euro. So far, we're up on that in one day, and we're down a little bit today when I went in and bought some of the XLF. But we're playing for a bounce in the next 3 days. All right, you guys, that's it. For now, the trend is down, and we'll go with the trend. Any questions, call or email me anytime. Doug McKay with the weekly roundup for the managed accounts on the 20th of May 2010. Have a great weekend. Thanks.